Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna talk about how to approach persons with autism. Why I inspired me to this topic in the first place was because when I had a convo with a lecturer, speak up to her, talk about how persons may not know how to shy or approach them or whatever those lines. I'll just paraphrase. I was like, give me this, boy, this is getting ridiculous. I said in my mind, and then I'm saying because I've been in Mali College for 4 years, and I'm saying here this excuse. Honestly, it's not even that hard. If you approach I don't know, I said like this, just try something small. Like, for example, like, just try to say something like hi, or hello, or something like that, and see how they respond. And take it from there, try that. And you see how they respond, then try like a small dialogue. Just simply say hi, hello, as I said. Then after that, just try to say like, what's up, how are you, or however you want to say it. So respond to that. You know? There are other ways you can, there are many ways you can approach persons with autism, really. As I said, one of the reasons by starting small, I think that's important because that you gauge if they're approachable or not. That's what I believe. So yeah. And like I said, there are many ways. Try to have a conversation. Because it's easy to look at a person like my caliber or a person with autism and say, oh, should I approach him or should I have a conversation? And you might say, I don't know what to talk to him about. See, it's easy to make assumptions or perceptions and say, oh, I don't know what to talk to him about. But you didn't even try. You know? If you try, then you might, first of all, it might actually surprise you. You know, now that I think about the whole thing, I pretty much have surprised a lot of people since whenever either I approach him or person approach me, to how I respond and stuff like that. You know? I believe I surprise people a lot of times on a consistent basis. And I'll tell you one thing, I'll continue to do so. You know? Because I believe I can continue doing it because I squash this narrative or notion that, oh, because artists are not approachable. It may not be easy to approach person with autism at first. It may not be easier. But the more I approach them, I believe the easier it gets. And the less intimidating it gets. So someone like Mike may come across intimidating, may come across as that. But as I said, the more approach a person like me or person with autism, the easier it gets, as I said. So, another tell here is, oh, person may not know how to interact. I'm like, okay. One thing I do know in general is if you don't want to do something, ask. Either ask the person, or you ask person who know the person with autism, or you interact with them, or they experience or something. And then whatever experience you may you can try it yourself and take it from there. I believe, interacting with a person with autism can be a very good experience. But in order for something to be a good experience, in my mind, you have to be open to the experience. And you can learn a lot with a person with autism as well. You know, if I learn anything from watching a person like my caliber or others who are, it's like you never underestimate a person with autism, period. Give me a thing, I can't really, I'm doing nothing or whatever. But if you give them a chance, then that's the whole different ball game. Just like everyone else with typical different persons, person with autism and other person have potential. It really comes and just give a chance, and I've realized this, that it's really easy to do a lot of things. It's easy to overlook a person with autism or to treat them differently or bully them or make fun of them or stuff like that. It's just easy to do all them things there, because no, I'm sure a person who that bullied me in high school probably didn't expect that I was going to stand up for myself. Like I said, I pretty much surprised a lot of persons, and I'm going to continue doing it because if I were to advise people autism is that, listen, if you think you can do something, try to surprise yourself. Because there are a lot of things I didn't think I could do and I'm doing them now. Like, I didn't think I'm going to be sociable or social, but yet I'm doing it. It just really comes to your mentality and your mindset and how you approach it. So you just approach it and say, all right. Once I realized I could do it, so all right. And so I believe myself most, all right. If I'm in a situation where I have to approach a person when I'm upset myself most, I can do it. Especially when I have done it several times before. So it just, confidence matters, And it took me a while to develop confidence that I can approach persons, It took me a while, because I was shy sick. Because I wasn't sure to persons who ain't like me. I didn't know, I wasn't sure. I wasn't even what to say. But I would say this person, having someone believe, I think I said it before, it works wonders, And ultimately, it's love. And once your person believe, then I would say this. I'm the person that will, push you to be your best and encourage you to do things really works wonders, especially if they know that you can actually do it. Then you're gonna have doubters. But for me personally, I'm trying to get to a point where I don't have much doubters, mostly believers. So I believe if I keep doing what I'm doing, that's why I'm saying I'm going to keep surprising people, especially if they didn't think I could do this and this that before, you know. So because it just comes down to believe in yourself. I believe that you got this, so you can do this, so you can do that. You put your mind to, and I believe that again, this with you when I'm at right now. I believe that when it's all said and done socially, I'm gonna do well because I've been in situations like this before, where most times I have to do the approaching, and I'm not scared to approach anybody. And especially, and one way to even more confident is that I realize I don't need to fit in or blend in or nothing like that. It's not like real like I got since 2020. So from that, I just said, okay. So basically, I just have to be myself then. Got it, noted, and I took it and ran with it since. I didn't try to fit in. I just do what I need to do and go out there and do what I do best. And I said, whatever I'm going to do, I'm doing being myself. Anything I'm doing. So whether it's social or anything that's like that. So yeah. So yeah. Like I said, person with autism can approachable. Whether it's person that might or persons, even persons who are worse person can be approachable. No, persons after this. Persons have different ways of communicating. So person like me, I can communicate verbally. Or I could write something, but I don't really need to do. I can communicate verbally. Or you have other persons autism can have ways of communicating. And now that I realize this lately elsewhere is that it seems like there are times where we tend to speak different language, even though we speak English or patois for me personally here. So, and I realized that you just have to expect a lot of misunderstandings, which sucks, but hey, that's come to the territory. So, that's just like, I didn't know to navigate all this whole stuff because we've done this many times before and everything. So, yep. When it comes to navigate myself in this situation, I'm like, I definitely my confidence able to do that. And you see, developing confidence is the key in anything. Because as the saying goes, the confidence is twice defeated. So you just have to because that you can do a particular thing. So what is I said done? I want to do IT stuff and I want to be a motivational speaker. I actually did see myself motivational speaker. Actually, I was recognized for it when I did my second radio interview. I got recognized for it, and then from that I said, alright, I'll go ahead and go for it. So I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. So I'm starting with YouTube, which is still I'm doing now. So I'm starting YouTube and then work my way up. I believe if you start from the bottom, we go up. So when you actually get to where you need to, you can appreciate the journey more, and because of that, it's even sweet. I mean, I believe that when it's all said and done for me, graduating college would mean a lot. And if you think about it, it's even sweeter. You see, I say it like this, yeah. You see, when you go through a lot and you constantly overcome what you overcome to get where you need to be, and you realize the journey not easy, and you realize how hard it is for you to take to get there, you appreciate the journey more. When it's all said and done, heck, you even laugh about it. And you might become comical and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, yeah, there's a lot. If there's anything I haven't said about this topic, you guys can comment down below. So I'm on a video. Or remember to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification for upcoming videos.